Hello students, welcome back once again in English class. Today we are going to discuss question answer of the poem Four Little Foxes written by Lewis Carroll, and I guess you have already watched the explanation video. Now without wasting much time, let's start the question answer of this poem, which is given in your Gurmohar English Literature book. Here is the first question of this poem. What has the speaker found? Where are they? So here the speaker refers to the poet. So the speaker has found 4 newborn foxes moving here and there on the ground. They were squirming on the ground. They were just playing on the ground, twisting their bodies on the ground, right? They are in the windy valley of the poet. What is the meaning of valley? Valley means it's a place, a downhill, a downland or a low land between 2 hills or 2 mountains. So they are in the windy valley of the poet, means where his home was. Now let's see question number 2. The 4 little foxes saw their mother go. What have the little foxes seen? Where has their mother gone? So the 4 little foxes have seen their mother in a trap where she lost her life. That the poet has guessed about their mother, that she might have trapped or killed by the hunter. Now the next question is based on that where has their mother gone? So a hunter killed their mother and took her away from him. This was just a guessing by the poet, by the speaker. The fox's mother was killed by the hunter or any trapper, and he had taken that fox along with him. Now let's see question number 3. Who do you think is responsible for what happened to the mother? A speaker or a fox hunter, trapper, a farmer protecting his livestock? Livestock means the crops which he had grew in the field, that is livestock. So I think a fox hunter or trapper or a farmer protecting his livestock is responsible for what happened to the mother, because here the speaker was protecting those fox babies. Okay, so he cannot harm that fox or fox mother. Now let's see question number 4. What does the speaker mean when he asks March to walk soft and step softly? Why does he do so? Here March means the month of March. Okay, when he asks March to walk softly and step softly, the speaker wants the wind to blow gently and slowly. Here walk softly and step softly is not ordered or not requested to any human. It was request to the wind which was blowing very harshly in that cold weather. So that's why the speaker has requested the wind to blow gently and slowly. Why does he do so? So he does so because there was no one to protect them. Them here refers to the little babies of fox. From bitter cold, they had no shelter to. You know that, students, the fox's mother was no more with them. They were not protected from bitter cold. And yes, it is true that they had no shelters also to leave. So that's why the poet requested the month of March to blow its wind softly and gently, such that these little babies of fox could not get disturbed or could not get harmed by the bitter cold. Now let's see question number 5. Question number 5 is, the speaker tells us that the foxes are newborn and are thus helpless. In what other way does this his describe how weak and vulnerable they are? Vulnerable means very not in a good condition, pitiful or miserable. Okay, that is vulnerable mean. So the speaker has used the following phrase to describe how weak and vulnerable they are. The first phrase which was used by the poet was, the thin blue foxes suckled at my arm. So the here thin blue foxes, this line clearly means, this phrase clearly means that here the poet is referring those fox as a weak creature, as weak animal, because they have no shelter, they have not eaten food from so long, they all four were orphan, nobody was there to take care of these babies. So that's why they are referred here, they are called here as thin blue foxes. The second phrase which is used by the poet is, the new little foxes are shivering in the rain. Shivering in the rain means they were shaking, they were vibrating in the rain, because they have no shelters to protect themselves. They have no home where they will go in the rainy time. So yes, they were shivering in the cold weather, in the harsh wind, and even in the rain also. So this is how the poet described how weak and vulnerable they are. I hope you got the point of this question. Now let's have a look to the next question. The next question is, which line tells you that the fox cubs mistake the speaker for their mother? Why do they do so? Okay, so the question is asking here that which line of the poem tell you that the fox cubs were mistaken in identifying the speaker, because they thought the speaker is here their mother. Now let's see. The thin blue foxes suckled at my arm tells us that the fox cubs mistake the speaker for their mother. Here you can feel the miserable condition of those foxes, that the speaker has just helped them, and these fox cubs misunderstood the arm, they mistake the speaker for their mother. Why do they do so? So the answer is, they do so because the speaker covered them with box. Box means large branches of dry leaves or dry grasses to protect them. But such kind of affection is shown only by a mother. That's why the foxes have mistaken. So yes, this is the answer. This is the reason why those kids, why those little cute fox babies were mistaken by the speaker for their mother. Now let's have a look to the last question of this poem. We know that spring is a season that is associated with pleasant weather and abundant sources of food. Abundant means good amount of. And yet, the speaker appeals even to spring to be gentle with the foxes. Why does he feel the need to do this? So actually there is the main reason, as these foxes were orphan. They have no mother. So nobody was there to protect them, nobody was there to give them food, right? So that's why somewhere speaker feels that it is need to request even spring also to be gentle with the foxes. So here is the answer of this question. The speaker feels the need to do this because the little foxes have lost their mother. They have no shelter, no protection. If spring will not be gentle with the foxes, then they will also die like their mother. So that is the reason why the poet, why the speaker felt to appeal with the spring season, although that season is full of pleasant weather, good sources of food is available, but still he find that it is necessary to request them to be very gentle with the foxes. So I guess students, you have got all the answers of your questions. That's all in this video. Now this is your work to write down all these question answers in your literature notebook and learn them properly so that you can remember the poem as well as the main theme of the poem with the help of these question answers. Thank you so much for staying with me till the end of the video. I will see you in the next video. Till then, take care. Bye-bye.